Greetings, everyone. This is me, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, and for human welfare. Also, this and my case, now my condition. Uh, I want to help out people. I want to help people. Can't even say this properly. Sorry, bear with me. I'm sorry if this is going to be really disturbing, as it has been when I speak about my condition and case. So I apologize, and about the religion also. But I've got to talk about this. So, as I want to help people, I feel there's an energy that is stopping me from even thinking good. In the morning, I get up with bad thoughts. Even though doing distance Reiki, a very good, it feels kind of, but good. But now I've been getting threats subtly, voices coming to me because they made me go insane. So there seems to be a very sinister, has been since the Desi chat with Anand Kiran, and Andalip Siddiqui. So so there's been a massive fire now in Dubai. I thought I need to speak about this. There's an ex-Shia sister also. So, but I'm scared because they hear. It's not true. It's an intuitive thing, not so much voices and all. I feel like, so I've been really, really in a terrible condition. I don't want to say it all the time, but more incapacitated than before. Anything I do, like last time, I was doing the Reiki distance on YouTube. It was like they're trying to, they've got the evil in my being. Somehow they've got every cell of my body. So my bones and all they've got. Oh God, my arms feel like a small girl, So my bones are withering away, deteriorating. And I don't want to get disturbed about this. I can look at myself. But I can't help the feeling. It's very disturbing. So I want to do good, but here I came to say it properly, but now there's a bombardment. It's like very subtle energy that's hitting me. It's not with the voices now, but it's another kind of, it's the feeling, it's all this. So I kind of broken today. I apologize. So I'll just keep it lighthearted. Social media has been helping me. It's my power. But God knows where they'll do the damage. So we want a beautiful, wonderful world, helping out even ex-Shia sister. She wants to help out, and I really appreciate. This is wonderful to see that I've got a ex-Shia who is telling her story online. It's so helpful, at least on this also, that she gets the power to tell a story online. And so she has her power. She's found her power. That's really great. And I think that we should tell our story if we can't do anything about it. And also to help people, not only for our support, but I think that we all should come together and build the trust, and so we can support first and foremost is, yeah, reaching out to people and building the trust, which has been shattered in Shia communities too, abroad, like with this sister. So, Ex-Shia, a YouTuber. So she reminded me, you know how, like she was saying, that I have the power about this. And in my life, she's found her power. And she can tell her story and then go on to help people. Females suffering, people suffering. And I feel there's not at all the support in our communities, Shia 12er communities. We should be reaching out, and this should not happen. What happened to this sister, Ex-Shia? I've invited her for, I'd really love to have her here and talk about her story. And so, um, let's see, you know, but even thinking of reaching out to someone at times, even thank you, it's a struggle, it hurts me, but I do manage to say that I really appreciate you, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I managed to say this. At times it's difficult. They even stop me from this. I don't know what kind of energy they've put. This is so unusual. If anyone out there knows about this. Sorry, it was like in my every cell, like I felt I was going to get cancer in Karachi from 1999. And then, you know, like here, it's too much now for me. I'm breaking up, sorry. Uh, yeah, but it's okay to break up, break down, right? Break down, break up. Yeah, this is what they've done to me. I felt when I lost Miss Disa, separated from her, I felt I was deteriorating. Even then, in after 1984, and my aunt's fall was saying that Dushman wants to and the enemy wants to break your takat, my strength. I had so much strength I would not be um, feeling tired, but bored, yes, but not tired. I remember in high school joining, you know, the hockey team, the soccer team. I joined the soccer team and I had a liver enlargement. And I went to the one who was, the teacher who was my coach, our coach for the soccer. He told me you would have made it for the soccer team. I went to him and I said, I'm sorry, I can't because I have all these impediments in my life. First, they were very subtle and then they grew. So this black magic is one of a kind. I strongly believe, because of the experience, that this is black magic. I didn't want to believe in this kind of a thing. I couldn't meditate later on in year 2000 because of the voices and all this. Ooh, the one thing I had, so there was nothing, they blocked everything in my life. And I had to come out like this on social, thanks to Facebook, social media. They were using these messengers. Now I don't use, you see, I've told people on Facebook that I will not take, sometimes I take their private messages, those who I don't know. Sometimes I don't, but I prefer not to take any private messages. Everything in the out in the open here. So, and life is, I found very, I don't want to sound pessimistic, but this is realistic, I think, that life is full of, made of problems, like Zainis Agha Khan. I found some, his, sharing his, what he said, his smiley page group on Facebook. So, just here to talk, ranting, or just casually here to talk about my case. And then later on, you could see that there were some Indians here, Hindus, who lied to me about the Gujarat riots, Kalki, and all this. And I was saying, like, I was wondering, so the lies, see, I don't, like, that's why I've stopped now the StreamYard, coming on StreamYard, inviting people. They made a mockery of this. I cannot take lies, you know. So I was brought up like this by my teacher, not to, she would hit the roof. So she thought I was lying to her or something like this, anyways. But I was not lying to her in the sense that putting it on someone, but sometimes make it. No, it was even this, right? My teacher, she caught me. Um, you see, there was this dancing in PE. She had started during Muharram, and so her father was in the Gulf Air crash. So my classmate, who was a Sayyid Zaidi, Khadija Zaidi. Oh no, don't take her name. Sorry, she's not here and I'm not supposed to. So what happened is she wasn't participating in the dance. I called my father, he was in Singapore, and I said, please, I need a letter. So he couldn't sign, but I would get it signed from my mother. I don't know why I called him. I could get a letter signed that I don't want to participate. It's Muharram in the PE, physical education period, dancing. My father said, no, you go on and all this. And I was like, afterwards, I disagreed with my father. He said it's a class thing, it doesn't matter. But I was like, no, I have to. So I changed. When I changed, I listened to my father, and then I changed my mind. And oh God, in the letter, I should have written that it's just Muharram, and but I wrote my parents, my father doesn't want to, parents don't want to, or something like that. I made a mistake, and it was taken as a lie by my teacher, because she said, oh, I know, when I went to her house, after the letter signed by my mother, oh my God, I should have rephrased that letter, but anyways, so I'm stuck on this now, rephrase. So I didn't mean to lie. I could have just said, that it's Muharram, but something, there were jinns in that house also, and there are things happening in that old house. My neighbor, when he found my new house in Karachi, came and told me that, that building. And so someone's been, I do all the wrong things, and I could have done it in a proper, I did have to lie, like my parents don't want me to participate in the dancing. Okay, I made a mistake. And I lied in the letter like this. My father said, no, go on. My mother signed the letter. Like I wanted to ask my father for the, I don't know why. You don't need both parents agreeing on this. Just your mother signing the letter, school letter, it's enough. So I made this mistake, and Miss Tissa somehow caught me. I don't know how she read my mind or something, or how she knew. Then my father had said, no, it's okay. This is a class school thing. And, I would feel guilty seeing Khadija Zaidi not participating, sitting there Shia during Muharram, right? And then came the 7th Muharram, and it wasn't stopping the dancing. So I did this, and then Miss Tissa found out. I wrote a letter saying my parents don't allow me to participate in the dancing. Oh, Miss Tissa got me like anything, that you have lied. I went to her house after that, and she was like, "You have lied. Your father did not, not allow you." And I was like, so चोरी पकड़ी गई, झूठ की, all this happening like upside down my life, even in 1982, 81, 82. No, that was in high school or elementary. Yeah, somewhere in that year. So I feel like something is on us. I'm jinxed. But it got worse in year 2000. And these people, I think that some Indian, please get Anand Kiran. Indian is involved. With him, this one, another Muslim, Andalip Siddiqui. I found, and they were making fun on Desi Chat that, oh, these had to have found their childhood friend in the main Chandani Ratein, Desi Chat. DesiChat.com is there still, but Chandni Ratein, I don't know if it's still there. This was in 1999. You see, I couldn't work in Karachi because of the change. I'd just come from London and I wanted everything perfect, like in London. I was not adjusting back to Karachi, work and all this. And also I had chronic fatigue. So I used the internet. Mohin Abbasi, who was in my college, Pakistani, Karachite, told me about this Desi Chat. I went there. So these Indian Hindus, sorry, not all, but the bad ones are too much. They're lying. And they're hampering with God's providence. Jadoo aisa hai, and I couldn't see this. Can you believe this? Like Elena Ali. No, I just stopped at this. Black magic in Hinduism. Did you see this red line? I stopped here because they were hitting the girl, a lady, woman. Oh, I was like, oh, I stopped. I can't watch this. Although I told Elena, I put a comment there in the live stream earlier on when it hadn't started, but the notification and the live chat was on. But thank you so much for this. Kala Jadoo. You see, this is so disturbing. Finding out that I'm Radha Rani also. And about some things, yeah. And then I thought this person was Kalki Avatar or something. So, bड़े feats होते हैं, miracles they can do. Or recently was saying, communicating, I felt with ungrounded Radha Rani. That if something about the principal and I, Mrs. Munira Gulzar, something between, so Mrs. Munira Gulzar was Mirabai, or is Mirabai if she's alive. I hope so, she's alive. And I'm Radharani, so, things, that traction between us. So this, I'm not a lesbian actually, right? But in this world, God knows, I mean, ऐसा जादू है कि स्ट्रेट पर्सन को लेस्बियन कर सकते हैं, सच्चे इंसान को झूठा कर सकते हैं, कंट्रोल है, possession. And now I hope you don't have to believe in jadoo or be scared of it. But this is a very terrible reality that I've been experiencing. इंसान को ट्रबल में, अभी जैसे recently, तो जैसे रिसेंटली अभी एक हिंदू आया था ना, जिसको मैंने रिकग्नाइज, सलमी पॉडकास्ट, पाकिस्तानी हिंदू, ओह, जो I said something against him. जो energy आई है इधर, frantic in a frenzy. I was frenzied. और जो शेखों के अगेंस्ट मेरा माइंड, जो प्रिंसिपल के अगेंस्ट, और जब मेरा पूरा सेल ऐसा और स्टिफ, सो स्टिफ, और ऐसी स्टबन एनर्जी कि मैं बस यानी पागल कर दे। और जब उससे पहले पिग मीट, वो भी पागल कर दे, ज़्यादा पागल कर दे। पागल तो कर दिया है, हाँ, पागल तो कर दिया है। They've made me go insane. I cannot say how much. So sorry about this, but I'm going with my. I mean, I'm not going leaving the live stream right now. तो ये है कि अच्छा भी सोचने पे, कुछ भी सोचने पे तो it hurts. Even thinking hurts. लेकिन अच्छा सोचने like ये और hurt करता है. It hurts more like. तो क्या करें? What shall we do? I want a strong person. Powerful. Really powerful. I demand. Sorry. I don't mean to be demanding, but I'm so desperate. So, Baba, I'm really grateful for this, Elena Ali. I don't believe in an Khan thing at all, or ex-Muslim thing against ex-Muslims or Islam. She doesn't portray. I feel most of the time she's taken things out of context and given it, and she doesn't let people, ex-Muslims, talk or properly to give their. But this, I don't know, because she said, I haven't gone. She was talking about. She's showing the video on Agoris, and then someone hitting a woman for some possession or something. It's really disgusting, really terrible. तो मुझे ना, I cannot accept. It is unacceptable for me that a man or someone acts rude with a woman, no matter how rude the woman is. But man being rude to her, I cannot take it. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. I can't take it. You see? So, and Shias, where are you, please? I may be a little bit talking in a terrible, taunting way. देखिए, I heard this, the fourth part of a lady, sister, very dear, special, और क्या उसकी लाइफ में वो आलिम, शिया आलिम ने किया है, right? And I've asked her, or I would appreciate, पता नहीं वो, she's kind of not, maybe, let her think. She does come here, and I asked if it's fine for me to talk here, and she said yes when she came here also. So much grateful to her. But I hope she doesn't change her mind. Like in distance mind control, I've been deleting my things before, but now I don't. I let it be. Abuse and all this. But, like we don't like to blame people. Names have come. Like I've been so compelled. I can't explain. So the names come out. My privacy. Because they know what I'm doing and what I'm reading. I feel this. And then I feel threatened that just say if I'm reading something, right, or if I'm watching a video, they hamper and they tell me that, oh, iska tez kar do, like, the ज़्यादा कर दो, strong, force लगाओ कि ये भी काम नहीं करे, ये भी काम नहीं करे. So they know, and I have no other outlet. अच्छा इधर, अच्छा ये कर रही है रेकी, इसको टिप ऑफ द मून ना, तो इधर फिर वो स्टॉप कर रहे हैं मुझे और चिड़चिड़ा कर रहे हैं, राइट. तो इधर नहीं कर सकते क्लेंस इन्फेक्शन एंड से गुड बाय टू कैंसर. हाँ तो ये कैंसर दे दिया या पता नहीं क्या. ऐसा है कि उसमें नहीं आएगा एक्सरे में या ब्लड टेस्ट या टेस्ट medical test, say goodbye to cancer. So the beginning, when I listened to this, I felt my bones were healing. There's a happy smile. My body smiled. There's oxygen. But now again, it's they found out. So they're hitting me. So my cells and, you know, I felt like for a second, my body smiled inside, like my stomach. It was like happy body. And then it went. So they're hitting me. They're closing. Muhammad Fareedi bhi hai. God protect all of you. पता नहीं ये कौन कर रहा है जो नहीं चाह रहा है. अच्छा, a friendly ex-Muslim भी है. Stem cell regeneration frequency. I have to check that these are not from India. I know this lady is not from India. She looks like someone I've known a little bit. I don't remember her, like my Shia who actually. So, like I was thinking, when I was doing this Reiki, that Allah, God introduced me, my aunt, to Sadiq Hamshiri's wife, the daughter-in-law of Sakina Dadi Hamshiri, Sakina Hamshiri, my Coca-Cola wali from. So what talent, like whenever I think of, it's such a visual, sorry, she's an American, but I think that, Allah, gosh, Sadiq Hamshiri, Shahid's wife, if she had this talent, I don't know why, I really feel like, why are my people in this religion? They had to lose their people in Karachi, Pakistan, like this. I haven't watched this, how the British read Urdu. Sorry, but the Pakistan experience, and haven't completely watched this, but I've left it for later. Rapid healing. So they're sending. Oh God, I'm sick and tired. Sometimes I want to give up. Sometimes it's very crushing. Although recently, but this is empowering, right? I have the privilege to do this. Send my message out, but will it help? No. It might. Like, what would you tell a friend, right? A sister. So some of you may have, may object to my talking about my life, against my family, my father, things like that. Bringing the names out. We're talking like this. But it's, I was so cornered. Right now, there's energy blocking me from talking properly. Also, not only thinking. So anyways, this pelvis, no, I wasn't, sorry, I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I thought this was for the spinal cord or something. And this is not for me. Zen healing music is very good. The body is repaired after 5 minutes. So I'm doing these things that whether I show it or not show it, they are inside of me somehow. Send demons, and the demons give them. Can you believe this? What I'm saying? So this from. I still cannot believe what I'm saying. So like 1999, me, so Moin Abbasi introduced me in Karachi. So I used my sister's computer, my younger sister, I didn't have a computer. Moin Abbasi introduced me to Daisy chat. There I found Anand Kiran, Didi, Didi. My guardian, I made Mrs. Munira Gulzar my principal. I think I had to give her date of birth or something. I don't know. So coincidentally, the Anand Kiran came with in a private chat on Chandani Rate. Anand Kiran, Didi, I need a friend. Kiran. Anyways, I don't think these Indians are doing and this Didi and that Didi and God knows what Didi and G Didi. I'm really irritated, aggravated. Sorry. And they've made me go funny, Yani, chichorapan cheapness on my principal's page I've made Facebook. So I just देखिए इंडियन जो है ना ये वर्ल्ड को क्या सेव करेंगे या we thought China healers so Reiki healing but there's also males and I found so if you're a male you go to a male he's very good this other male in Reiki here Reiki distance really good but they want to no, I'm just tired of this so many healers the male one the female this is so good raise your vibration Hedwig healing I haven't tried it there's another one where is he the male but I prefer female but if you're a male you go to a male healing and beyond yeah healing and beyond oh I have to Hecate healing destroying parasitic forces with Hecate and triplicate goddesses. This is also very good. Such a beautiful lady. She reminds me of Ingrid Bergman and Isabella Rossellini, her daughter. Oh my God, she looks so much like a little bit a mix of Ingrid Bergman. Also beautiful, huh? I wish I was beautiful. Ingrid Bergman and Grace Kelly. Mix. So there's a male also. Can't find him here. So may they be protected. This one, Sane. She's also beautiful sister. Special Sane the witch. Very good. Thank you, all these healers, tsunami of healers, because you see, there was a tsunami once upon a time. So many on covert Nazis. So now I found a tsunami of videos, healers, male healers. I can't find it. Yeah, there's healing and beyond, and there's another male healer. He's very good also. Can't find his, okay. No, it's not coming here. And she's here, no. This one? No. And Zolani's playground, very good. You need to be, see, I have hair like this. See, thank you for your help, like, heal sexual assault and sensual harm. But the thing is that this attack, it is ultra shocking, sorry. Whispering Gentleman. Yeah, this one is also very good. So many, thank you healers. Oh, this one, Tabuhan, ASMR. Yeah, this one, 2 years. Tweezy or negative energy. So, if you're a male, you can try this. Tabuhan. I think if I've Tabuhan. Oh, I'm so anyway, sorry. I had to trouble you. This is my. Now I've become shameless, like troubling people on my live streams and social media. Oh, this is hurting and that. So unfortunately, I cannot tell you how disturbing it is that the Indians. Sorry, So, the Indians, they're really very disturbing. And so one god man, he came in my dream saying you'll fall from such a height. Right? And what is this Tera Me, huh? And I'm still angry. But she helped me not to get. So, her Reiki healing at least helped me in this, not to get angry. Tip of the moon. Her video came on time, right? Tip. I was very upset. Not to get angry. Release your anger, depression also. So please, if I do this, you can go through, if you're having depression, anxiety and grief, and where's the anger one? It came on time. It really helped. My anger was gone. I went to sleep or something. But anger, yeah, release your anger. I can't find that video. Hour-long session. I could go to sleep on this. Cleanse. Yes, this one 2 weeks ago. Cleanse anger, depression, anxiety and grief, negative energy removal. But it comes back. So this will, if you're listening to this and you can't take it, I'm really sorry. Please try these. Like Loy Macedo, brother, my special brother, I listen sometimes. And what he's about, may God protect him. My God. And he was even attacked by a Gora. I couldn't see that anymore. His daughter's held. So I couldn't see it. And I don't it was this old video about a Indian family who worked for the Sharjah Sheikh. So he gave her a lot of abuse, and that, now you see, he doesn't abuse that much. But I disagree with the abuse. Now he doesn't. So that's really good. I'm so happy to see this. Loy Macedo doesn't abuse anymore. But his old video, 2 years or some years old, 4 years, he abused that lady who spoke behind Sharjah Sheikh. If you don't like someone, you go and you talk to them. Oh, maybe you're scared. Yeah, we have been scared of her. When my crown prince, when the UAE crown prince invited someone, the article was like this. Foreigner was really scared. Like maybe the crown prince will take him to a deserted area. We shoot him or hurt him or something. We were scared of the Shias. But anyways, so the person who's scared, then what happens is maybe they talk behind, then, or, but anyways, but the thing is that, I don't like, this talking behind and all this. So if you don't like the sheikh, then, and you're scared to talk, like there's a way, like my Hindu friend in London, I really liked her way. Like she went up to the boss when she didn't like one of the bosses. She left that, I think, she left that work. She said she went to the boss and spoke to him and all that. That I'm sorry, but I have, I have this problem, and I think you should be like this. Or, oh, the way she said it, it was like really good. She knows how to communicate. I really admired that. Like there was a Christian girl who told me something in St. Michael's School in Karachi. I really admired her honesty. Like, I'm jealous because you talk to this person. It's like, wow. Like, she doesn't hide her jealousy. And she's not like coming to harm me or something. She said, I feel jealous that, so can you stop talking to this person? I said, okay, I'll see. I'll do my best. But her coming to me in such an honest manner about her jealousy, it's really brave. So, and I used to admire this part of Indians also, but in real life, this was like a Christian coming to me in real life, girl telling me, a junior to me in school, that I have to tell you something. I really feel jealous when you talk to this person, our sports teacher. And I said, okay, see what I can do. Like in Dil To Pagal Hai, that scene where she confesses to her friend that it is hurting her that he's found the love of his life. So as friends, and then we can talk like this and be honest. It's very courageous. I just admire this. Some people can't come out with their feelings. If I say this, what if they leave me? Or what if this, what would they think? I'm a jealous person. And then oh yeah, and also people then, they never forget. Some of them from childhood, if she's like this, then she's like this. They keep the image, they hold the image, they do, they, with your old image. That's their fault. That's their loss. You can, you, you can change, and I've seen people change for the better or for the worse. But don't ever think that someone is holding, like my friend is like this. If I tell her, she's going to get angry at me and all this. So they've held this image that's not even true at times. Like, when have I gotten angry with my friends? Maybe she's heard it from my sister or something, or my brothers, that, oh, our sister is very strict. So she's applied that on me. Or maybe like in O levels, I was in the Center for Advanced Studies, I was a very reserved and, felt like, seemed like I was like one of those dignified Shia ulamas, Ayatollah Lela, Ayatollah Zahra, very dignified and Shia ulama. Like, so people Thought, yeah, some people thought I was proud. You know what is a snob and what is proud? And what is a reserved person and dignified person? They can't tell the difference, some people. So they hold that image and they go on with that image. And whenever you meet them, they meet you with that image of your old image. So Loy Macedo has changed and all, and I like then listening to his videos because he's changed for the better. Great. But in his, like, I wouldn't abuse, I hate men who abuse women, no matter what, like, the women do. You can say she is, this is terrible of her and all this, but not abuse a woman. But please don't hold that image of Loy Macedo. He's changed. But I hate that. I hate men doing this to women. And that's why it was very shocking. Like, my mother could fight with my father. My father dare not abuse her. Otherwise, I was in the middle. Like, I was always telling my mother, no, no, you know. But the day my father abused my mother, I would say, see the gate and get out. Even if, so who's going to pay for my brother in Karachi American School and all this? I didn't care. I would just say, out. I hate it so much. And then hearing that husbands hate their wives, I don't know how. So, no, this is not right. But my uncle, one of them in Dubai, because he was a great person, very humble and all this, but because he used to drink and he used to have this thing that hit my aunt, my mother's sister. And so that's why I didn't say, like, I didn't hate him, but the thing is, yeah, that's funny. There's a contradiction in me. But he was not well. He was not well. So. But I hate men who hit. I mean, you get angry at a woman, I will angry like that in a disrespectful manner, a male. Because I haven't grown up like that. My father was never like that with my mother. Had he been like that, then maybe I would have been different. But there was another in my father's family. Oh, the daughter went one fine day, she picked up the knife and she ran after her father. And she said, now if you hit my mother. He was also drinking a Shia, right? So, and my aunt's husband who did this, I asked him, who made you drink? It's not good for your health, right? I asked him in Dubai. He told me that it's our people, like our Khoja Muscatis. Our people made him, put him into this drinking thing, not foreigners. So we, the Khoja Muscati, are these Luwatis. It was so sad. So hearing that, now it's passed away. These are really Luwatis. Oh, Luwati. I say Khoja Muscati. Those of you who don't know, these are where have we come from? I hope not Muhammad bin Qasim. The Al-Lawatiya Sindhi are a prominent merchant tribe originally. Yeah, I think we were nomads. That's what I thought in this Sindh base. We didn't come from Muhammad bin Qasim, did we? That Arab who conquered Sindh one time. So, and I've I'm bombarded. So before I forget I forget many things, and I'm bombarded. Pakistan, I think, should go to India. India is not such a great country. India, the people are terrible. Sorry, the good ones. Sorry, uh, but so majority of Lawatis reside in Muscat, right? So I call them Muscati Khojas. Okay, we were my father's side. So you can read about this. Anyways, and about Pakistan, I loved Pakistan, but so Dil Dil Pakistan, Junaid Jamshed, and Soni Dharti Allah Rakhe. No, but you should unite with the Hindus. You were actually first Hindus. Or you came from that Arab Muhammad bin Qasim or the Mughals. So don't forget your roots. And India gave you, you divided India into Pakistan. Don't forget that, right? No matter how Indians may be now, but don't forget that, if you want Palestine, don't forget that this land was not yours. And even after being there, you don't deserve it. So we should go back to our roots. And not think that this was our land, even though it's been so many years now. No, it doesn't matter. It wasn't our land. We took someone else's land. It's not good. I don't agree with the Mughals. So I'm trying to be as, the Mughals. So where the Mughals came from, founded by Babur, the Murid chieftain from Transoxiana, who influenced. So wherever you, don't forget, South Asia. But as in humanity, maybe it's not the religion that made you beautiful, because you're so terrible against the Shias. Like, I felt growing up, finding this out, it was very shocking for me. So, Soni Dharti Allah Rakhe. Yeah, so this good manners and all this, it doesn't come from, and even the Shias, don't forget that your good manners don't come from Panjatan Pak Ahl al Bayt, Muhammad, Fatima, Ali, Hassan, Hussein. They come from the Jews that we have learned, the Arab Jews of that time. Safiya bent away. Don't forget to be grateful. Away. To them. Don't forget to be grateful to the Christians who helped the Ethiopian see the message and all. And please, why would you? No, not don't, but why would you do this to minorities and Christian minorities in Pakistan? So the more we say we want good, she was really better than this. Anyways, I don't know about Aisha. I was thinking about Aisha. Muhammad Ayad has spoken how loose she was and all this. I think even from the Umayyad side, Prophet Muhammad got into his, the hadith says, I think Prophet Muhammad put a lot of bad against Aisha and maybe the Muslims of that time. But she wasn't, maybe she wasn't loose or anything. So her akhlaq, now back to Safiya, the Prophet selected her from, ooh, how, excuse me, are you people, this is someone else's wife. He killed her husband. How can I can't bear this. In childhood I was very about faithfulness, loyalty, with husband and wife, no affairs, nothing. I couldn't take it. Now, if you say, oh, in war, okay, before, like Muhammad Ayad has spoken about, like, before slavery was there, but remember, it wasn't by a leader, Muslim leader. So thank God Muhammad Ayad mentioned this on YouTube, his video, one of his videos. So if slavery was there before, maybe, okay, even in the Jews, but in Arabia, it's ancient times. But this leader who, so I can't talk even like Sir Muhammad Ayad. Selected. What do you think she is, an object? He has selected. Really, if I was the mother of Safiya bint Huway, I would have killed him. I would have killed this prophet. My daughter, I cannot bear it. She was alive, right? She was kept alive, even her mother. Ooh. So please see this. This is your prophet, and you men, masochistic. You will say yes, yes. And look what? Masochistic. You know what masochistic is? You don't do this with a person who derives, own pain or humiliation. You masochistic. Or now, what is the other word they use? Because this I learned a long time ago, some memory of that. All things are better, like Karachi American School when I was with my teacher. But now the new memory is terrible with the new things. I actually, when I was separated from Istisa, I was in a trance. Like, what's the date today? And I lost touch with the reality. Like, I wasn't, like what the principal said later on. You look listless. I wasn't alert. Yeah, those days are gone when I was when I was alert. In reality, a person lacking energy or enthusiasm. I've gone to her house, met her, and she tells me that you look listless. Now, it came back to me like I didn't have, I didn't have to struggle to say, today is, Zara, are you here? Today is 21st of September. It's a Saturday. I'm losing, like in O-levels, separated from Istisa. In the classroom, we had to write the date, losing that. But when I joined St. Joseph's College, I was like, you're writing the date and you are in touch with reality, right? For the first, second year, it was like this. Then again, I started to lose I wasn't, she wanted that old Zahra with Miss Disa, my principal. In Karachi, Pakistanis but she's Bastaki. Zahra, she called me. A little like different pronunciation of this Zahra in Arabic. And so since I've come here, Zahra. Zahra, not Zahra. The meaning of listless energy, lack of it, or spirit. So, Mummy, why would I be listless? Why did you think I was listless? With you? No. Okay, I have to go now. Sorry, I'll come back. I'll continue later. Thank you so much.